Hello everyone, welcome to Joane Story. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night for everyone who watched this at the time. So, today I'm gonna tell you a story about si Pitung. Who is si Pitung? And let's begin this show. In ancient times, in a region of Rawa Belong, was born a pious young man named si Pitung. He was a diligent young man who studied at Haji Naipin, a very famous scholar of his time. In addition, he trained Silat for many years until his ability to master the science of religion and martial greatly increased and extraordinary. Because of his talent in martial arts, Pitung's abilities were far above the average of the fighters in Betawi at that time. Pitung lived in the Dutch colonial era. Pitung tapped his heart to defend the people of Indonesia. He felt sorry for the suffering that the small and weak people experienced. Meanwhile, the company or the Dutch people continued to rule as well as group of Tauke and the landlords. They were all rulers who wandered in wealth. Their treasures include houses and fields guarded by strong and fierce strongholds. Then, Pitung plotted robbery against the rulers to help the poor. He was helped by his friends Sirais and Siji. "We are ready to help you, Pitung," said Sirais, eagerly followed by a nod that agreed by Siji. "Let's set the tactics, and if we do get robbed, we'll share the results with the needy little people," said si Pitung. Sure. Then he and his two friends directly set tactics to rob. Then he and his friends robbed the rulers. After getting the result of his robbery, Pitung and his friend immediately distributed for the poor in the front of the house of a hungry family on the shoulders of rice, given also compensation in the form of money to families who were in debt. Orphans were not spared from his sight. He gave a parcel and variety of other gifts. The incident continued until the company, the people of Tauke, and Tuan Land became furious and wanted to arrest him. But it never works, because Pitung and his group are not people at random. Many people say the success of si Pitung and his friends in robbing. There are two things. The first, he has knowledge of martial arts and immune, because repeatedly si Pitung body immune to bullets. And the second is the people he helped. Not want to say where the Pitung is now located, as with the company and the rich robber, si Pitung persuade or force the people. Furious at the loyalty of the people to si Pitung, the company and the rich used violence to force the little people to open their mouths. Until one day, the Tauke people and the landlords managed to get information about si Pitung's parents and Haji Naipin. So the company and the rich took hold of the si Pitung and Haji Naipin's parents. "Say it, or you will shout," shouted the company and the rich people of the parents of si Pitung and Haji Naipin. But they will not answer. Eventually, they were tortured and persecuted very cruelly. With a very severe torture, eventually the company and the rich people to get information where the Pitung is, also a secret immunity against the police. The police of the company also managed to ambush si Pitung hideout and his friends. The Pitung and his friends did not stay silent. They also fight against the all strange. But information about the secrets of immune si Pitung already known to the police company. That is by pelting si Pitung, rotten eggs, and shot. Then si Pitung killed instantly. Thus is a hero of the defenders of small people. But even so, si Pitung is the pride of the people of Jakarta. So that's the Pitung story. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.